Spirulina is an alkaline food, and it is a complete food. It contains most of the nutrients we need in our daily life. Why spirulina is so important? Well, you can see that in our diet, it's impossible for us to take balanced diet at all times. So you can look at ourselves when you're busy. Early in the morning, you just grab a piece of bread. After that, you go to office, and we don't have time for lunch. Maybe you just go for a plate of fried meat, etc. So you will not get a balanced diet for that day. Now, I will advise all of us try to take spirulina on a daily basis, especially in the morning. And most of the nutrients is complete, and you don't have to worry that you don't have enough nutrient for that day. So, on the other hand, spirulina has a lot of medicinal value. A lot of people, they are not aware that spirulina is able to reduce our cholesterol level, our triglyceride level. So it's very good for people with high blood pressure and diabetes. So I would advise most of the patients with high blood pressure and diabetes, it's advisable for them to take spirulina, maybe 10 tablets in the morning and 10 tablets in the evening. And for especially women, when you take a lot of acidic food, and we will tend to have osteoporosis. As we know, when your body is acidic, we leak calcium. So osteoporosis is a problem that is not how much calcium you can absorb, it's how much calcium you can retain. So to retain calcium in the body, you need to balance the pH in the body. Then you stop the calcium from leaking. Secondly, calcium in spirulina is a plant source. So the absorption of calcium from spirulina is very good. So therefore, a lot of health education, they advise women, especially reaching the pre-menopause or in the menopause period, to take a lot of dairy products like milk, cheese, or even meat to replace their calcium. Personally, I think that's wrong advice, because to prevent osteoporosis, number one, you need to balance the pH in the body. Secondly, you have to take calcium from the plant source for the absorption, which is a lot better. And for menopause lady, premenopausal syndrome sometimes is quite worrying, because they can feel very uncomfortable, hot flushes and all that. But if they take spirulina, it can prevent premenopausal syndrome. So they will reach menopausal age without problems. And on the other hand, I would like to emphasize on this spirulina is very good for children also. Children, in fact, I will start when the baby is about 6 to 7 months old. You can put some spirulina powder in their porridge, which is very good. Number one, it contains a lot of protein and is complete food and is balanced. Most importantly, the XN spirulina is cultured in Malaysia with 100% organic culture. We have ISO 14001, and most importantly, we have Malaysia sunlight. So therefore, the chlorophyll content in our spirulina is very high, and it's very good for us to manufacture new red blood cells. So with enough chlorophyll, we are able to supply new red blood cells at all time. So therefore, it will reduce the workload in our spleen and liver. So therefore, DXN spirulina is good for children, school children, pregnant mothers, and people all walks of life. Thank you.